Shamo guys, how we doing? So we are out here today, this Saturday around, what's it, like 3 o'clock I believe, here in Al Quwain. Decided to just head out, get into the car and take an easy ride up north. 1 hour drive to be honest. You pass by Sharjah, get through Ajman, and we're right now in Al Quwain. And exactly where we are, at the Mangrove beach. That's right, take a look at that. Look at that, can you believe it? Spectacular, this whole thing. Now, right across on the other side, so we just got off, we're looking at the signs where it tells you, so you easily get over here to the beach, is an island. And I'm not sure about the information, but from what I read in the past, that you could easily kayak out over here, go fishing, crab fishing. I'm not sure what's the scene right now. This was several years ago. I'm not sure if the population still would sustain that kind of fishing with crab fishing particularly. But right around the coastline off Umm Al Quwain, a lot of the resorts are. And yeah, look at that. I mean, it's just about an hour away. I said, look, let me just head out. I need a little bit of nature. Dubai is great, no question with it, but you need a little something just to, you know, give a little twist of things out over there. And we're here in Umm Al Quwain. Let's take a look and see what it is. But you can tell right from the sand, it's mushy, that high tide and low tide definitely play a factor here. It is called the Mangrove Beach. So let's take a look. So that's where we came from, the highway. And this is what's in front of me. Now you can take a look. I'm not sure if you're able to see, but the water is rising. Slow but steady. You can see that the water's getting in. Judging from the holes in the ground, you can tell you've got the aquatic creatures creeping in. And right there, if I'm not mistaken, those are baby fishes. I'm not a marine expert, so forgive me, but look at that. You got the wind that's coming through. And guys, confirmed, crabs. So all those holes out over there, crabs. I mean, for me guys, this is really amazing. Look at the aquatic life. And I got here right on time with high tide creeping in. You can see some of the crabs are coming out as well. This lush vegetation that's out over here. It's amazing. It's amazing that you can come out 1 hour and get to experience something in the middle of the desert. A mangrove. FYI, it doesn't stink. It doesn't smell bad like it usually would when you have bodies of water that have high tide and low tide. It smells fresh. I mean, again, it's just almost like a mirage in the desert. This body of water. Again, I know we're not too far from the actual source of water, but it's something scenic, something you need to come out over here and just see on your own when you have a look to see what's going on behind a city out there, desert, and then you got this right here. And for you guys that want to take advantage of the same experience I'm seeing with high tide creeping in, it's about 3:30 p.m. So 3:30 p.m. and the date matters here in November, late November. Just pulled over on our way. That's that body of water. That looks beautiful. So guys, just took that turn from that roundabout, and this is the scene from the other side. Not too bad. Got a nice restaurant that I bet they serve some good seafood. You got a dock here for your boats. And from what I was looking, that's the island Jazira Al Kab. And where we were was right around there. So that's that island. The small grocery store still making it real. Look at that.
Yeah, like there's some more.
You got chicken mayonnaise. You don't see that anymore in Dubai. Is chicken puff?
No.
Cheese.
Egg puffs.
Egg puff. Chicken shawarma.
Now that for me was going back in time. Just the size of that grocery and a chicken mayonnaise. Yeah. I mean, look where we are. Hardly any high-rise buildings. Miss this kind of scene out in Dubai. All right, guys, so we are in the northernmost tip off Al Quwain, well, at least where possible where we could get a car. You could go a little bit northern, but it's a bit of a restricted access right behind me. But right to the side of this complex is the beach. Now, right around there is the Abu Musa Island, and right up north from there is Iran. And judging from what's going on over here, all the work, it seems like they're going to be setting up their own sort of modern day corniche with all the rocks and the equipment they have. And passing right by me is are those horses. So yeah, seems to be a good spot for a horse ride. So we just saw a couple of folks getting their horses out, riding into the sunset. Again, for you guys that grew up in Dubai, got to see Jumeirah Beach, you know what I'm talking about. Look at this. Broken seashell. Bet you don't see that anymore. So that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying au natural beach. I mean, the color. Look at that coast. It's beautiful. So if you're longing for that old school beach, this is it.
To watch like this is harder.